Reaching people with your message is easier said than done. The people you are trying to reach are bombarded with a slew of messages every day. From text messages and emails to social media and advertisements, they are swimming in a sea of information. So to cut through the noise and clutter and rise above it, you don't need an uber creative idea or a multi-million-dollar budget. All your church needs is a communication strategy. Sound challenging? Meh. Stick around and we'll talk about 4 questions you need to answer to develop a communication strategy for any event. I'm Jesse Wisnewski, and this is Modern Church Leader.
Welcome to Modern Church Leader, a short daily show to help you grow your church, be more effective and efficient, and powerful for the kingdom of God.
So here are 4 questions you need to answer to develop a communication strategy for any event in your church. Number 1, what do I need to share? The first step you need to take in improving your church's communication is to determine what you're sharing. Do you need to let the people in your community know about your weekend worship services? Do you need to encourage more people within your church to join a small group? Is there a special event taking place that people within and outside of your church need to know about? Before you share anything with someone in your church or community, you need to clarify what it is they need to know. So here are some details you need to keep in mind as well. Like, what is the date? What is the time? What is the location? So outside of this, other details to think about, especially for events, is whether or not someone needs to RSVP or if they need to bring anything with them. So number 2, question you need to ask is who needs to know? So who needs to hear about what you have to say? If you're talking about worship services, then it's important to not only keep your church informed, but to inform your community as well. If you're promoting small groups, then this is ministry primarily targeted to church members or visitors. Now, if you're organizing a special event for the community, then you need to think about how you best position your message for them. So the following questions will help you to clarify your target audience a little better. It's like, what is their gender? How old are they? What is their profession? What is their level of education? How would they talk about this event? These are just some preliminary questions you can ask, but they will serve you as a launching pad to defining your audience. So number 3, next question you need to ask is, where are they? Where are the people you are trying to reach? If you're sharing an announcement for your church, then you need to know what channels you can use to reach them, such as weekly announcements, bulletins, and emails. Now, if you're trying to reach people in your community, what channels do you have available? Do you have a marquee you can use? Are there businesses in your community where you can sign up posters promoting an event? Are there neighborhoods you can canvass by knocking on their doors? What social media channels do they use? Is there a place on your website you can update? So during this step, take your time to focus your message on your target audience that will reach them well. If you're trying to reach people in your community with the message, then it's probably best to make your announcement beyond the 4 walls of your building. Now, number 4, did anyone listen? Did you accomplish your goal? Was the event you needed to promote attended? Analyzing your results is an easy step to overlook. For instance, if you organize a back-to-school event and your goal was to reach 100 people in your community, was your event intended by this many people? If not, why not? If so, what were effective strategies you used? So knowing what does and doesn't work will inform the tactics you use the next time you need to promote an event. That's it. This isn't complicated. So when you answer these 4 questions, you'll be well on your way to promoting any event in your church and reaching your community.
Thanks for listening. Please review Modern Church Leader on Apple Podcasts and visit our website for more resources at tithe.ly or follow the links in the show notes.